And I keep reading stories about the resurgence of vinyl records. Is that a real thing?
It's definitely a thing. In 2017, we're expecting our 7th year of consecutive growth in a format which many have thought would be confined to history by now. So what we're predicting for this year is 40 million sales of new discs, and that will equate to about $800 million or more in revenues. And on top of that, you've got all the collectors' used sales, and you've got the sales of record players and accessories. So possibly, all in all, close to $1 billion for a format which had been thought to be dead.
And where does that fit within the context of the music ecosystem?
It's significant. If we look at recorded music sales, there will probably be, for physical formats, about $5 billion in 2017. And all recorded music will be about $15 billion, including digital. So within that, it is a significant addition, and again, it's at a very high revenue per unit.
Now, at 40 million in sales for the year 2017, are record makers partying like it's 1981 again, which I think was the all-time high in album sales?
Yes, back then, 1981, over 1 billion sales of albums, and singles would have added even more units to it. So it's nowhere close to 1981. It's 1/25th of the sales. So we're nowhere close to getting back to that. What we're experiencing is a nostalgia-driven increase in sales of something quite physical, and it's coming from the middle-aged and from millennials, but this is a very small market.
How small? Like in terms of how many people are actually buying these?
So 40 million units, it is not that great. So it's probably, if everyone is buying 2 records each, it's about 20 million customers. But there are billions of people who consume music every single day. So this is a tiny, tiny drop in the ocean.
What about playing them? I have heard that some people are buying them because they look good hanging on the wall.
Yeah, cover art is fantastic. It was one of the great ways of expressing the character of a record back in the 70s and the 80s before the CDs came in. So in one survey, what we saw was about half the people who'd bought a record in the last month had not yet played it. And one of the reasons for this is because playing records is actually really hard work. Having to flip a disc, having to clean it, having to keep that stylus clean, it is very hard work.
I guess compared to pushing a button on your smartphone app and having it be the DJ for you, it is.